I literally am already crying before I'm starting recording this. 4 weeks ago, I set out on a challenge to record and post my voice on this platform every single day. And today is my final day of that challenge, and I'm not going anywhere. But I was sitting here reflecting, listening to the song Wings by Ayla Nereo. And first of all, the main message that I have for you with what it is that I'm experiencing in my life right now is how capable you are of any single thing that you desire, any vision that you have. It is there because you are connecting in with a version of yourself that is already living in that reality. And I have always had visions of me sharing myself authentically online. And as I was progressing on my spiritual journey over the past 4-5 years, I started to realize that I have this gift of being a channel, of taking super complex ideas and theories and spiritual concepts and breaking them down through my words and my voice in a way that is very easily understood by someone that is ready to receive that information and to expand into that area of awareness and consciousness. And I've been allowing myself to feel into this gift that I have. But for the longest time, I was really judging myself for being too much or just allowing the doubt to win and holding myself back from really committing and going all in on this journey that I knew I was being called to be on. And I know I'm talking pretty scattered here, but I am in awe of what has unraveled over the past 4 weeks of my life because I chose to finally commit. And I rose above the doubt. I rose above the fears, and I didn't fight them. I brought them with me throughout this entire process. And I cannot believe what happens when we continuously do that. The results, the timelines that we shift into. This entire time, I was tuning into a version of me that was confident, that was sharing her voice online, that was not caring what anyone thought about her, that could handle getting a comment here and there, that was not the nicest. I saw that vision of myself, and every single day I was being guided by her, who is just actually me. And I am so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself for committing to this experience and for connecting with you, because I, for the longest time, allowed that doubt and those fears to win. And there are amazing things that I've done in my life. I have a podcast with my best friend. I've done subconscious healing and been working as a healer for the past 3 years of my life. I've been on the entrepreneurship journey. There are incredible things that I've done in my life. I'm not doubting that. But this level of confidence and commitment to my path that I have really clicked into over these past few weeks has been life-altering. And I literally feel like I have transported into a reality field that is more aligned with my true essence. And it is because every single time those thoughts came up, those fears came up, I did not shame myself. I did not tell myself that I should be feeling any other way. And I allowed myself to be so aware and compassionate and open with those energies. And this is why I have made so many videos over the past few weeks talking about this, sharing this process that I'm moving through, because I'm now seeing the magic even more on what truly happens when we connect with our own heart, when we connect to our inner power. And it's not a journey of fighting and killing the ego and shoving it in a corner. Let me be a walking example of what happens when you commit to the thing that you want to do, except you do it through love and devotion. And maybe in the past, there was this thought that you had to feel fearless, that you had to reach some level of confidence or self-realization, and then you're going to allow yourself to commit and lock in the way that you know you want to. But what I have learned through this journey is that that confidence is revealed as you go. In every moment when you shift your awareness just above those doubts and you're observing them and you're holding them with love and you're not telling them they need to be any different than what it is that they're feeling, Those moments, that is confidence. When you can do something even in the face of that energy, that is what I believe true confidence is. And what I think happens, what happened to me in my own life was I was waiting for confidence to be something that I just tapped into and just became it. And of course, there's ways that we can heal and do these specific modalities that allow us to gain awareness on outdated belief systems and thoughts that are of a different energetic state that don't resonate with us. Of course, I'm not doubting that. That is a pillar of my life, of what it is I dedicate my time and energy to, is releasing outdated thoughts and allowing myself to tap into that confidence in a now moment. But what I've seen over these past few weeks is how powerful it is to tune into an intuitive guidance, a piece of action that your soul is guiding you to take, and to actually lean in with a level of devotion that takes you to a new level. And that confidence is something that you reveal with every step of the way as you bring along that energy, you bring along those fears. And what you realize is that, oh my goodness, this whole time I was waiting to feel a certain way, when really it's about expanding into the being that can feel all things. I posted an Instagram reel once talking about how healing is not a journey of becoming this perfect being that only feels high vibrations. Healing is a journey of expanding into a being that can hold all of it, that can respond differently to density. That is exactly what confidence is as well. It's the same type of perspective. Confidence is not this fearless feeling that you one day think you're going to tap into. It comes through the reps. It comes through knowing how to actually be with that discomfort. It's like someone doing a cold plunge and thinking that they can sit there and become a being that doesn't feel the shock getting into the cold plunge. That's not the goal. The goal is to become the person that can get in the cold plunge and expand their awareness into this place of eternal safety and inner power that allows them to interact with those energies in a different way. And I am just in awe with what happens energetically to our system as we align more with our soul essence through that portal of discomfort, and how quickly reality renders into these magical ways. And I just want to share that I am so grateful for every single one of you. The comments that I've received on my videos have literally reminded me of my soul mission. And I say that with my whole freaking heart. There have been comments that you guys have left on my video that are just mirroring to me why it is that I came here. And even approaching this YouTube journey, there was a part of me that was going to stop talking about like spirituality and healing. And now I'm realizing it's about me sharing more of my life and having fun with the vlogging and bringing you guys along for this whole adventure of me moving to Portugal with my husband and eventually having kids. Like, that's something I want to share. I want to share my life through this energy of higher consciousness. But also I am remembering that I came here to share the message of higher wisdom. I came here to help the evolution of consciousness and the evolution of humans through taking perspectives and ideas and inner knowings and formulating them through my throat, my voice, and sending out that vibration in a way that is so felt and causes a shift in someone's awareness. And I just want to say thank you, because the love that I have received over these past few weeks has been endless. And I am so grateful. And my plan with this channel is to continue to show up and continue to share. I don't think I'm going to be doing every single day, but I am going to be posting very frequently. So thank you so much for being here. And this is just the start. We are just getting started. Thank you for being here, and buckle up, because we're going to go on a ride together. Thank you guys. I love you.